Good evening. I'm YAMO. Tonight's report tells a story that reads like a spy thriller but is entirely real. It is the life of Abid Hasan Safrani, a man whose courage, loyalty, and vision left an indelible mark on India's freedom struggle. Abid Hasan began as an engineering student in Germany. Brilliant, curious, and ambitious, he might have led a quiet life building machines. But history had other plans. When Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose arrived in Berlin seeking support for India's independence, Hasan went to meet him, initially skeptical. He intended to tell Bose that now was not the time for rebellion. Instead, something remarkable happened. Within hours of their conversation, Hasan's doubts vanished. He left his engineering course the next day and declared to Bose, "I am at your service." From that moment on, his life became inseparable from the struggle for freedom. The most cinematic chapter of Hasan's life unfolded in 1943. The British and Americans controlled the seas, making travel from Europe to Asia nearly impossible. Netaji and Hasan boarded a German U-boat, the U-180, embarking on a perilous 90-day submarine mission. For 3 months, they lived in a cramped, airless tube with 50 German sailors navigating hostile waters and the constant threat of detection. In the middle of the Indian Ocean, near Madagascar, they performed one of the most dangerous maneuvers of the war, transferring from the German submarine to a Japanese submarine via a tiny rubber dinghy in shark-infested waters. Hasan served as Netaji's personal secretary, bodyguard, and cook, all while planning the structure of the Azad Hind Fauj. During this time, Hasan also contributed creatively to the freedom movement. He suggested a national greeting for the Indian Army. After discarding ideas that were too Western or too religiously specific, he proposed the phrase Jai Hind, a concise, unifying salute that remains iconic to this day. Hasan's commitment to unity extended beyond words. He adopted the surname Safrani to symbolize Hindu-Muslim solidarity within the INA. When debates arose about the saffron color on the flag, he took the name to demonstrate that religious identity should never hinder the shared struggle for independence. He was not just a strategist, he was a soldier. Hasan led troops through the jungles of Burma and into Manipur, facing starvation, disease, and monsoon rains. He ate the same meager rations as his men, earning their loyalty and morale. He fought not from a safe distance, but in the trenches, sharing every hardship of the battlefield. Even after independence, Hasan's story did not end. He served as India's ambassador to Egypt and Denmark, representing the country he had once fought to free. Yet, he lived humbly in Hyderabad, rarely speaking of his remarkable life until historians began documenting his extraordinary contributions. Abid Hasan Safrani's journey is a testament to courage, creativity, and loyalty. It reminds us that the fight for freedom was not only waged on the battlefield, but also in submarines, on the high seas, and in the hearts of those willing to risk everything for their nation. For History Watch, I'm Yamo. Good night.